Hey guys, so I decided that I would come and vlog on this trip, and I don't know what I'm going to talk about other than the fact that I wish I was actually going on a trip by myself and didn't have to worry about work or sorority stuff, but not unfortunately, but this particular trip here is actually for my sorority. I'm headed to a regional conference in Nashville, and so right now I probably have about a 6-hour drive, so by the time I get there tonight it's going to be about 8 p.m. and I said it's going to take me that long because I'm going to get out every so often and stretch, because I've had issues with my neck and my back, and my physical therapist and my physician, which I talked to today, she called and I had sent her some information this morning. She told me just basically to, like, every morning that I get up, I just send her like how I'm feeling, what it is that I'm feeling, and so forth and so on, and which I'll do a separate video on that later. But I did that this morning, and so she and her nurse, well, her nurse called me, and then the nurse put her on the phone, and so we were talking about some things, because I was afraid that if I drive this far and I didn't know how it was going to affect my body, because it's not just my neck and my back that I'm concerned about, it's just some other stuff, and like I said, I'll get into that later. And so I was really anxious, and like last night when I went home, in my mind was like, I'm not going to go on this conference. I don't need to go on this conference because I'm not 100%, but I have literally put off 2 trips for work because of the issues that I've had going on, and my doctor was able to submit that information to me for my employer so that they can see that, hey, I don't need to travel. And in my mind, I've been thinking I don't need to do certain things because I'm feeling a certain way, and just like my physician said, is to take it easy, but start back trying to get back into my routine, so that way I'm not so focused on what my body is doing. And as long as I'm showing progression and not regression, then that's a good thing. But start getting back into the groove of things, because I was coming home, guys, and I was literally exhausted, and I was taking medicine because I was in so much pain, and I would literally do the bare minimum with my children, take a shower, and go to bed and fall asleep because I just did not feel like it. So, and that's been my life for the past 6-7 weeks, and I have started to feel a little, I want to say, depressed, because I'm not in my normal routine of things, but I just feel not satisfied, not fulfilled. I feel like I need to be doing something, and part of me working out is to help me to overcome so much. But again, in talking to like my physician and just talking to a really, really good close friend of mine, because there's so much stress that I have been under in the past year that I feel like what I'm going through is all stress related, but also it's my break. It's where I just need to just relax, let my body heal, and slowly work myself back into it. And I don't want to throw myself back into my routine, but I just want to allow myself the time to process all of the stuff that's been going on. And when I get to where I'm going, I'm not going to be rooming by myself, which I would have liked to, but I'll be rooming with some really good sorority sisters, and I think I'm going to enjoy it. But I do wish that this was a trip just for me, like take a Friday and a Monday off from work, come back on a Tuesday, and just be refreshed, just get away from everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel, because I haven't had that in a while. I didn't take a vacation last year. When I say like so much in 2017 occurred that completely changed my life, it did. Like, especially, I'll get into that later. But I just feel like 2017 was just like was a turn for me, and part of me really have felt bad about it, and a part of me know that it was part of purpose, and then the other part, so it's like split. So the other third of me is like, okay, so now I have to plan for X, Y, and Z. So one of the things that I have been not thinking about, but I know that I want to do, even though I have my doctor. Okay guys, so I am about 2 hours and 25 minutes, so I'll actually get to my destination around 7:30, which is great for me because that's not too late. But on my way in, I'm gonna grab something to eat. I'm probably gonna get like a salad or something really light, and then just head to the hotel where my sorors are, and shower and relax for the evening because I know I have a long day tomorrow. But I have a really good friend of mine that's she just texted me just to see how the drive was going. She's not Greek, but I want her to be Greek. But she just texted me and asked me how things were going, and I told her I'm pushing through. I've made 2 stops to stretch, get out, and go like walk around for a couple of minutes, and then get back in the car and then drive. So that's been so helpful, and I've been able just to push through this trip. I thought it was going to take me like about 7 or 8 hours for this trip, but it's so not taking me that long. It's really taken me, it's going to take like 6 hours and about 30 minutes for this trip, so which is not massive long, and it's been long enough for me to have some think time. And in the process of that, like I've been listening to like some YouTube videos, like music, and watching some YouTube videos, or listening to, because I'm supposed to be paying attention to the highway. Yeah, just having some me time, and yeah. So I am, I think, like an hour, 25 minutes away from where our hotel is. And so okay guys, so I'm just driving along, and I was thinking, of course, that's just what I do when I drive and I don't have the radio on. I stop listening to music and YouTube videos, and I was thinking of this. I've been dreaming about my mother a lot lately, and I don't know if it's because of the medication or it's because I just miss her so much, and which I do. But I had a dream about my mom last night, and I also had a dream about an ex last night, which is really weird, that he was actually in the dream. And then and I dreamed about one of my college instructors. She was in the dream, and then like one of my physicians was in the dream. So I think I just had so much like going through my brain. And my sister was in my dream, and I had taken my mom somewhere, and of course my mom was always one of these people, she wanted to contribute towards gas or pay for stuff, and I would be like, no, I'm not taking your money. And then she gives it to my sister, and I snatch it from my sister or whatever, and it was like $40, and I remember it so vaguely because like my mom would just, like I said, would always just want to try to help out or whatever. But and I said to her, like, I'm gonna keep this because you're gonna need it for something. And I just miss her so much, and every time like I have a bad day, or you know, something in our family happens, or a fuss with her and all that good stuff. Like, I just miss that. I miss disagreeing with her to agree, and because we were so much alike in so many ways. Like, I was like her, very stern like her, and everything. But it's just like life is not the same without her, and I struggle every day fighting that. I mean, because like once you lose your mother, it's like life is just not the same anymore. It's just really not the same. So I miss her, and I just wish you could see where my girls are and how what they're doing, how they have blossomed. And Maddie was like just a little girl, like when she passed away, but Maddie remembers her, you know, vividly. Like talks about her all the time. Yeah, so I was just driving and thinking about that. So if you have your mother, like love on her and make sure like you take care of her, all that good stuff, because you get one mom, like one mother, just one.
Keep left at the fork.
Okay guys, so it is 7:04 and I am just a couple of miles away from where the hotel is. And it's so funny because like coming back in this area bring back so many memories. I was just here like 2 years ago. Yeah, and I passed the Opry Mills Mall, and I was like, I did some damage over there. But anyway, so yeah, and I'm hot. I kept getting cool. I think the temperatures may have dropped a little here. I was trying to find this 53 degrees, and I got cool, and then I turned the heat on, and now I'm hot, and I'm glistening all over. Yeah, I'm tired. This is all my stuff that I bought with me. So now I got to figure out what I'm going to take upstairs, because I am definitely not making a second trip here. So let me call to make sure that I need to bring my bag. I'm in the Seth parking area, and I'm in a black Dodge Charger. I'm not too far from where people are pulling up, kind of close to I don't know what that is. I guess that's the check-in area. Yes. Okay. Trying to decide what I'm going to wear today. I think I'm going to go with my Calvin Klein dress but it has sleeves. Show you. Has sleeves, but I think I'm gonna wear this over it.
To 10.
8:30 to 10. And then
Then
there's one from 10 to 12:30.
10:30 to 12.
10:30 to 12, because mine's are back to back.
Right.
Tomorrow.
And then the plenary 3 is the
It's
3 to
Sat-
5:30. And then the gala at 8 Saturday.
So that's a long day tomorrow. Maybe I shouldn't go to the strategic planning.
So you're going to have to rest on you. For your back.
Yeah. The early one, you probably should just skip that one.
And just go to the 10:30 one. It seemed like the longest day probably should have been Friday. Should have been a Friday instead of a Saturday. So what?
Fair to my grandson because he's not like that. And you know, he want to spend time with his father, but was saying about her trailer. But you were dreaming that you. Do you trust? You back? I have to go to a meeting, and we're meeting some people. That's the line.
Oh, this is the. Hi, how are you? I'm good. You too. You too. We should get like a picture back there. That would be cute. Oh, let me go speak to Stephanie real quick.
What's in that?
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. We need to get a picture together.
Okay. All right, hold on.
Oh, no, finish your
Oh, no,
conversation.
I got to get ready since I get to the holding room. So.
So I didn't check in yesterday, and the line is like super long for check-in.
No, I didn't. No. You might want to clean your camera. I'm going to have to, honey. Yes, ma'am. You want to clean your camera. Clean her camera, the back of her.
Thank you for your commitment and dedication. May God bless the Southeast. For you and
gonna take a few pictures and then go get something to eat. I'm starving. So we're about to get something to eat. Oh, the lighting is really great here. It's my soror that I'm with. So we're gonna eat at the Falls restaurant. We have, what is this? Zach Neil that's playing. So we're gonna get something to eat really quick.
Yeah, you said you ain't thinking. Yeah, 'cause I got family fever in my blood. Well, I caught this family fever long ago.
So we're getting ready to go back into session for 2:30. We just got back from lunch. I had a California roll and I did this like little singing session with Zach Neil. And so I'm gonna post that on my social media, probably on Instagram and Facebook. So if you guys are on Instagram, find me at sweet11299. And then that's my soror that I'm rooming with. And yeah, so we're just waiting for everybody to get back in. Everybody's running late. Everybody's luncheon ran over. So yeah. So after this session, we end, I think at like 5:30. We're gonna go back to the room and get something to change. And then we're gonna go get something to eat for dinner. And then we're gonna come back for the step show. So I'll do some recording there so that you guys can see some of the chapters do their thing. So yeah.
Other initiatives include
So we're getting ready to head to dinner. We're gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory, I believe it's where we're gonna go to. I didn't have time to change clothes and we have a step out, stroll out tonight. I won't have time to change for that either. My back is freaking, I'm dying. I've been sitting, I'm stretching, I got to the room and I laid like on the floor for a little while to try to help. Oh my gosh, it's cold. I need to go back downstairs to see if they have one of those, one of these badges.
I know that other girl made her one with her. He ain't helped him.
Oh, she did?
He ain't helped him alone.
That was too much.
I got a badge.
Oh, that's how you ended up with that one.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Because they were saying they didn't know if they were going to get any more in because they couldn't find the boxes.
If you want me to, I can run in the room and get the badge.
Oh, no, just bring it with you tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't got to bring it. Get it. No, don't do that. So we are in the, there it is. I knew it was in here. So I'm about to go into Louis Vuitton because, you got what?
When I came, I wanted to buy me a Louis Vuitton purse.
Okay, come in here and play with me then.
Well, that's all I can do.
I want my purse. I've been saving for it. Every time I save for it, it's like something happens.
Oh, that Macy's right there. I didn't know they had a Macy's.
Yeah. So, it's been a very long day, and I'm tired. Conference was all day. Went to dinner to the Cheesecake Factory, and I'm tired. Hopefully I can sleep in an extra hour in the morning and get out. But I have one of my sorority sisters that sleep right now. One's in the shower, and I'm about to call it a night. So I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, which is Saturday, March 3rd. But it's been a really good day. So I will see you guys in the morning. Night. Good morning, guys. So it's Saturday morning. Yay! Oh my gosh. Let me tell you guys. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Well, for one, I'm not home, so I don't typically sleep well when I'm away from home anyway. Second of all, I did so much yesterday. Walking, standing, my back was killing me. Do you hear me? My back was killing me. And I pretended very well, and I pressed through. And when I literally laid down, I just was like, I was so tempted to take a muscle relaxer or pain tablet. And I just remembered the conversation that I had with my physician. And she was like, you know, stay away from taking them. And which I'll talk about my health issues in another video, and I said this before, but they took me off of all pain meds except for an anti-inflammatory, and so of course that doesn't really help with pain. So I'll listen to like calming, relaxation, meditation music, trying to put my brain on a different wavelength to keep from thinking about the pain. It helped. But at the same time, I'm like, can I just take a muscle relaxer? But I'm not taking it, and we're going to see what it does for the next couple of weeks, if I can make it that long. Because they're trying to figure out what really is going on, because they're thinking it's more than just my the disc in my neck and my back. So, which has been scary. And so that's why I've been trying to not be so stressed out about things. I'm trying not to, guys, be stressed out about anything. But, you know, some people feel like that they just want to stress you out anyway, you know? And so I woke up this morning, and our service here is like really sketchy, because we're in a convention center, and the so when we go, is it downstairs, we go up or whatever, but yesterday we had an issue with like our internet in the room, like our Wi-Fi is crazy. But I'm cool as long as I can FaceTime my kids, and I may have to walk outside or something and do that, I will. But anyway, so I got up this morning and I had a couple of text messages, and one of the text messages was really disturbing to me, and I really wanted to get upset. But I did respond, and I responded in a way that I felt like was the most appropriate way. I wasn't going to respond at all, but I felt like if I didn't, then, you know, it's going to escalate. So let me just go ahead and just nip this in the bud. And I just think that people sit around and they look for ways and means to just be miserable. And I don't get that, you know. And I'm not saying they're looking for ways and means to be miserable, but just like, can you just like calm the freaky frack down, you know? That's what I'm thinking. But it doesn't work that way. People, and here's the thing, you know, I'm not saying my life is an open book, but like if you want to know something about me, just ask me. Just ask me what you want to know. Don't beat around the bush. And I think this lip gloss, still smells okay. If you want to know anything about me, just ask me. You don't have to ask anybody else. You don't have to assume. You don't have to go on my Facebook page. You don't have to you don't have to do any of that. If you're close enough to me and we communicate, we see each other face to face, you can talk to me. Just pick up the phone. Don't text me. Don't send me no pictures. Don't send me no comments. Don't send anything. Just ask me. So anyway, I just think people are sometimes just miserable about, but it's weird though, because I'm thinking, if you're friends with me, if you're in my life, why do you even have to question? Because pretty much, if you're in my life, you know, you pretty much know who I am. I don't get that. That bothers me. It's just, I'm trying to figure it out. And maybe I should stop trying to figure it out. I probably should. I probably should just stop figuring it out. But I'm going to roll this up. I think I'm going to go downstairs and see if I could, to the vendors and find something pink, like a pink scarf or something I can wear, or a pin, which I do have a pin that I can wear. It's gold, but I don't know. We'll see. So let me show you guys my outfit. So this is me in the, let me see if you guys can see. So this is my dress, Calvin Klein. It's a little big in here because it's a size 6. And I wear size 2 or 4 in dresses. And then I have like this long shawl thing over it because my sleeves are out, my arms are out. So yeah, that's what I have on. I think it's cute. I would like to find, if I can find something to go around my waist, that would be cute. But I think I'm going to do a scarf or a brooch. And I'm going to go find something. We'll see. And so these are my shoes. These are called Nurtures. And I bought these at Dillard's. And because I'm having issues with my back and my neck, these are the highest of heels I could wear. And I just started wearing these a couple of weeks ago. And I've been wearing them out because I have a black pair, I have the taupe pair, so it goes with everything. But they're comfortable and I like them. They're gonna work for me because I'm not gonna cause any more harm to what that's already done. So yeah. So I'm about to put this stuff up and then I'll come back. Okay guys, so I am back. I'm not sure how much of this other footage I'm gonna put into this video, but my sorority sisters have gone downstairs for their session. Mine starts at 10:30, so it's like 9:04. So I thought I would sit down and make a sit down video and just talk about what's going on. So I'm in Nashville, Tennessee for our Southeastern Regional Conference, and this is the 86th Regional Conference, but not the 86th one that I've attended, of course. But anyway, so this year it was in Nashville, Tennessee, and it has been such a wonderful experience. So I want to show you guys our bag. Like every conference, regional conference in Boules, they give us like a bag. And so this is the bag that they've given us, and it comes like with this little keychain. It has like pink and green high heel shoe, then it has like 1908, and then it has like AKA, then it has like a little locket that says like deer. Let's see if you guys can see that. And so it's like a Kelly green color, and then on the inside it has like the pink in it. It's so pretty. And then it comes with like a little pochette type of situation to put your items in. I'm gonna take mine to have it monogrammed with my initials with the pink and green. And then like here you can see like it has like our sorority badge that's in there. So, and one of my sorority sisters that I'm rooming with, on her bag, she had, like, I said, did that come with the bag? Because I didn't get that, you know? And she was like, no. But she bought from the vendor, which is this right here, that you put on your purse, your bag, and it's like a keychain too. And so and it has like, let me show you. Guys, have like the AKA, then it has like the little furry ball, and then like a leather tassel, and then it has like some pearls, and then it has a couple of little pearl things. And I just thought that was cute, so I purchased one for myself. And then I purchased the phone case, which is on my phone, and it's my iPhone, and it's really thin, and it has like the AKA on it, because I don't wear a whole lot of like AKA shirts and stuff. I just wear stuff that signifies that I'm an AKA, which would be like my bracelets, my pearls, or I wear something pink and green. That's just how I roll. But anyway, I'm gonna sit here and show you guys what I'm gonna eat. I ordered some carrot cake from the Cheesecake Factory last night, and so that's going to be my breakfast this morning, or some of my breakfast. I won't eat all of it, but because our day is so long here, like tonight we have a gala, and I think I'm gonna how is this? Oh my. But it's gonna be a long night. We'll finish up about 11 o'clock tonight, if I can make it. But I have tickets to go to the gala, so I might as well go. My sorority life. I didn't go to the session this morning because I didn't sleep well. My back was hurting. I can't take any medicine. And so I just laid around until about 8 o'clock. But I was up like at 5:30. I didn't go to sleep until after 12. And then I woke up to go to the bathroom. It was after 2 o'clock, and I had the hardest time going back to sleep. It's crazy. I wish I drank coffee, because I would actually get some. Maybe if I can find some frozen coffee, like a frappuccino or something. But I'm not sure what's all in this hotel. It's so big. I've stayed here before a couple of years ago. I still don't think I covered the entire hotel. I walked around, and it's gorgeous. The hotel is gorgeous. Hell of expensive. That's why 3 of us is in a room together. Because I was like, nah, I think I'm going to cancel my room. I don't need this on my credit card. There's so much more I could be doing. I mean, it's hell of expensive. But a lot of the like stars, like my first day here, CeCe Winans was here. I didn't get a picture with her, but she was here. She was eating at one of the restaurants like downstairs. And I mean, because this is Opryland, Nashville. And then I sent my friend Tanya, she's from Nashville. I sent her a message yesterday because she's a country singer here, and I want to see her before I leave. So I'm hoping she responded to my message. I need to check so I can see her. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this up, guys. I'm gonna head downstairs. I'm gonna go to the vendors and see what I can find. Pink, a brooch, or I might just wear the one that I have and call it a day. Carrot cake is my jam, guys. Okay, so I am heading to Dillard's. I thought there was a Dillard's at this Opry Mills Mall. So I'll have about 3 hours free because I think our next plenary session is at 3 o'clock. And in between, they're having like different luncheons and stuff for the undergraduates and like the legacy parade. And so I'm gonna head out and try to find a dress for tonight. I brought a dress with me, but I'm gonna see if I can find something different because I don't want to look too basic tonight, but at the same time, really inexpensive, then I'm gonna purchase it. But if not, then I'll make do with what I have and I just buy some accessories. So yeah. You can get in my snap. No, we are finished with the business of AKA.
Finally. Love your spectator shoe. This is cute as she wants to be.
Oh, try to fit somebody else in.
Oh, that's a cart.
Has 2 bathrooms on it.
We were here for a conference and then we got stuck because of the weather on the East Coast and all the wind and stuff. So once they canceled our flight, they couldn't get us home till Monday. We were supposed to go home on Friday.
Good. Got it. Coming in.
There's my line sister. Is Sora Glory coming over here?
You got it on there.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pull up here.
Okay.
Yeah. My stuff is packed. So we're getting ready to leave the hotel. So I'm trying to find my, there it is, key. Hotel key to get out of this parking lot. We had an issue with not the pay, but the parking. And our hotel charges, so we had to stand in line or stand at the desk and get that situated. So finally we did. So that was a plus. Oh, gotta wash my hair. My dandruff is like, or dry scalp, whatever you want to call it. It's kicking. 61 degrees. stop because when I get back, I'm gonna drop this car off, and I want to make sure I don't leave a thing. I'm gonna back up and get in the other lane. It's a beautiful day in Nashville. I wish I had another day to stay and just absolutely do nothing. But be a tourist. So I guess that is something. I'm following them, and we came into like a residential area, and I was thinking we were picking up one of our other members of our chapter, and because she was staying with her son while she was here, so and so she let down her window. So she was like, I gotta turn around and get back on the freeway. And I said, oh, I thought we were picking up Sorority K. And she was like, I shouldn't have said nothing. And I was like, well, I'm following you. So but apparently we're not picking her up. Her son is actually gonna bring her back to our state. So now we're in church traffic. So if you guys see over there, where's my hand, my finger, like over there, that's like the Opryland area. That's where we were staying at the Gaylord Hotel, and it's absolutely beautiful. Like, you don't have to leave the hotel. Like, you don't have to leave the hotel for anything. They have shops, they have restaurants, and all of that good stuff. And a couple of years ago, like I said, I stayed at that hotel, and it's beautiful. And when you come during Christmas season, oh my gosh, it is absolutely beautiful. There was 2 weddings taking place here because the hotel is so big. Like, like, there was people there that I know that was there because the conference was so big, the hotel is so big. Like, I didn't see as many people as I would like to have seen. Like, so I just stuck with the members of my chapter. It was just easier because we were rooming together. So it was just easier for me to not venture out too much, because I literally have gotten lost in that hotel. Like, seriously, I got lost a couple of years ago in the hotel, and I got lost this past week in that hotel. And I was just like, and it's like the worst feeling, because you like, I know where I'm supposed to be going, but I just can't get there. So we just kind of stuck in a group, and if we got lost together, and we just kind of figured our way out. But so I'm nice and full. I got some pancakes and I got some fish, which I didn't eat the fish, so I have it in the bag over there. But we stopped at Cracker Barrel to eat. And every time I come to Cracker Barrel, I think of my mother, because she was a huge fan of eating at Cracker Barrel. Trying to get out. Now we're about to get back on the highway. So we stopped to get so I gassed up before I left Nashville, and we are now in Alabama, which is, I don't know my exact location, but I can pull it up. Let's see. So we just stopped, bathroom break, and my soror put some more gas in her vehicle. I didn't have to gas up. I'm still great on gas, which is awesome. I love this car. It's amazing on gas. Anyway, so we're getting back on the highway, and we're probably about 2.5-3 hours from home. So I'm going to cut my music back on and get my dance on while I'm driving. All right, guys.